Auzubillahiminashaitanirajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Abdurrahim from Boys High School Talpora. Today I am going to deliver lecture for class 11th. This subject economics topic is our topic. Today's topic is economic planning in India. Dear students, everything when we are trying to make it progressive, then there should be planning even at home, at state, at district level. Everything is done according to the plan. So there are plans. Plans are of two types: long run plan, period plan, short run period plan. Dear students, first of all, I will make you clear what is meant by this economic planning. Economic planning refers to the achievement of the objectives of the economic development in a given time period, keeping in view the resources of the country. That means we must have in mind, we must know what kind of resources we have in our country, what is the quantity level of those resources, and what are our objectives related to those resources. So by making achievement of those objectives with consideration these resources with a given time of period, that is known as economic planning. Now this planning is of two types. What are those two types of objectives of planning? Number one is long period objectives, and number two is short period objectives. What are long period objectives? Number one, increase in national income and per capita income. Increase in national income and per capita income. The constant increases in total output would qualify to be termed as economic growth only when the per capita availability of goods and services increase. And number two is full employment. It is important social objective of planning. The high rate of negligible unemployment. Otherwise, there should be large discontentment among these masses. Number three is Number three is equitable distribution. The importance of equally and distribution benefits from growth cannot be ignored. Sustenance of peace and achievement of the plan socially warranted difference and those proportionate to the differences in the qualifications and skills of the different individuals in the society should sustain. So, economic growth must be combined with the social justice and the sense of equitable distribution. So, dear students, these are the three. These are objectives of long period objectives. I will repeat once more: increase in national income and per capita income. It is our objective, it is our goal, it is the goal of the country that there should be increase in the national income. When there is increase in the national income, we can say there is increase in per capita income. Per capita income, I have already told you that total population, total income divided by total population. Number two, full employment. All resources which we have at our disposal in our country, they must be utilized fully so that more and more objectives can be made. Number three, equitable distribution. The total income, the national income, that must be distributed equally in different sectors: agricultural sector, industrial sector, water supply, PHE, PD, this employment, that must be distributed equally so that the people will get refreshed, they will get progress, they will improve, they will make increase in their income. Number two is short period objectives. The main in this period, and every this plan, 5-year plans, or in every plan, these short period these objectives are there, but the main emphasis was given to number one, food grains. In India, the population is increasing, and in India is the second this country in the world having the largest population. So our main emphasis, objective of these plans is that that is food grains to provide food items for such a large population. Number two, better quality of life. When there is better quality of life, we can say that the country will make progress. What is meant by better quality of life? Everything, those are necessary items which are good for this economically, physically, mentally for each Indian. Those things must be provided to the individual. Number three, increase in the industrial production. When we will make increase in industrial production, that means two things. Number one, it will help us to make increase in export as compared to import. Number two, it will provide job to a large number of people. Number three, all these necessary goods production, industrial production may be produced in our own country, that will make our country to go ahead, progress to go ahead. Number fifth, generation of employment opportunities. That with these industries, agriculture, or other things, our main objective and motto is, and these plans, that more and more people must be provided jobs. Number fifth, removal of poverty. This the objective of this plan is that to remove the poverty among the people, because poverty is such a disease which paralyzes the whole country. Number fifth, reduction of inequality, and it is our this objective of our plans that we will make reduction in the equality, that we will make reduction the distance more this poor and rich. Number seventh is checking population, to make this India progressive, to make the people, the life of the people good, suitable, and to make to increase the per capita income. That is that we must check the population. As you know, the land, the resources, those are limited, and so the population is increasing, that decreases the per capita income, and makes a hindrance in making this people of the Indians, the condition of the people of the Indian is good. So we must provide, we must make, we must include, we must have objective in our plans to check the population. Number last, development of infrastructure. Infrastructure is the main source of for every step. When there is sound infrastructure, the production of that is good, that is sound. That if we will say the infrastructure of educational institution is good, the education may be good. If the infrastructure of electricity is good, we will get this good range of this electricity. So, my dear students, I think now this topic, economic planning, and these plans are now, I think you now they are clear to you. So, inshallah, tomorrow I will come before you with the next lecture. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.